All right. Good afternoon, my friends. Salutations. What is good? What is good? Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? We are. Let me put this over here. I'm always looking over here in chat. How's everybody doing today? Huh? Everybody doing good? What is up? 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 Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. You know what time it is? It's another time for our stream. You, me, myself, and Irene. We are here. We are making it happen. Today we're just going to do straight Resident Evil. Going to knock her out. Get a good chunk in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna knock it out. Echoes of Ironcrad comes out on the 10th. These are things I'm looking to play. I played the demo. Definitely going to be playing it when it comes out. And they have this mode where it's similar. I don't know if any of you guys are Sword Art Online fans, but it has the death game mode where essentially if you die, your save data gets deleted. And that to me is very appealing. The difficulty factor is appealing. Got a couple other games on the radar. Mortal Shell 2, looking forward to that. As I said before, guys, I'm a big Souls fan. I loved Elden Ring. I love Night Rain. I platinum Night Rain. I platinumed Elden Ring. I platinumed all the Souls games. I mean, guys, I could show you. I have platinumed everything, just about all the good stuff. I'll show you. I'll give you a little glimpse into how much of a gamer we are. This is your fellow streamer here, your video game guru. Behold. As you can tell, I thoroughly I only have 32 platinums. I'm not like big on platinums, but I do platinum most Souls games. Neo 3 is going to be on the horizon in September when the new DLC comes out. We're prepping ourselves for that. But yeah, Echoes of Ironcrad. Really looking forward to playing the Death Games run. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hey, Purple, what's good? What's good? That being said, I don't know. I kind of like the camera over here. I don't know. We'll see. Don't want to try to look at you, but then it's like trying to pay attention to the chat. Console problems, guys. Console problems. I don't know. I'll keep you on the computer side. But this is our dream. This is us. This is all of us. We're going to do this together, one day at a time. Alright, but anyway, you guys come here to watch me play games, not talk nonsense. Today is Resident Evil 4! You guys have all rights to laugh at the thumbnails on my YouTube channel. If you guys have not seen my face with Leon's hair, okay? Alright, look, we got the 50 followers on Twitch. I want to show you guys something. We are bold. Grass don't grow on a busy street. That's your reward for 50 followers. If we get to 100, I don't know, we'll think of something. Maybe I'll do a dance or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's right. All good streamers are bald. Remember this. All good streamers are bald. Currently, we're sitting at 60 followers on Twitch. Let's try to get ourselves to 100. That's our next milestone. Big goal is like 200, but we're currently settling for, you know what I mean? We're going to settle for 100. We're going to shoot for small victories. You know what I'm saying? Shoot for small victories. So, current goal is to get to 100 followers. One day we're going to get affiliated, and it's going to be us versus them, guys. We're going to build a good community here. All of us together. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get to going. Let's get to having fun, playing. You guys can watch me be total trash at this, and yeah. It's going to be good. Good. Alright, let's close that out. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all of our chats together. I almost want to separate them. I was told yesterday by a buddy of mine who, shout out to K-Ray Gaming. He kind of informed me that the reason there's some lag in my chat is because I'm playing on console, and then it's going to my it's going to the capture card and then to you guys. So if you guys are saying stuff, I'm seeing it like 10 minutes later, but he said the workaround is essentially have my chats in a browser, and so I've kind of got that set up now, and hopefully the chats will be a little more fluid and a little more responsive. Okay? So we'll hopefully going forward have a lot more, communication where you guys are talking to me and I'm talking to you. I highly encourage you guys to share the live with your friends, invite people. Let's make this shit blow up, guys. Let's show them that we are building a nation of pure greatness. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. Also, I do plan on playing separate ways when the time comes. I don't know what that is, but we're totally going to play it when the time comes. So yeah, let's dive into it. I got all the chats running. Everything looks good. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day, guys. It's gonna be a good day. All right, where did we leave off? We ran back. Got our. What is up with this face? How did we miss this? We got good dosh. I think we got pretty good ammo too that we left off with. I'm not like completely unsure. I'm gonna move the camera here. I don't know why. I feel like it's just so much better to see me looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever talk to somebody and they're like looking over here? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's rude Randy, rude Andy. Yes, guys, together we are going to conquer this foe. Also, I would love to do a Resident Evil Village playthrough with you guys. Now, mind you, I have beaten it, but Ethan really is one of my favorite characters in Resident Evil. I really loved what Ethan was. I thought it was funny when he got his hand chopped off and just kind of put it back on. The jump scares will still be real. It's hard to jump scare when you're, when you're Leon. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a man with so much bullets, so much things. Haha, Sage! Round of applause to Sage, the sleepy Sage. Yeah, it's a longtime friend of mine. Congrats. Thanks for joining the stream, Sage. I appreciate your contribution. Why don't I see this? You're on YouTube. Number 2. Let's see. Yeah, man. Sage knows. You feed this dude and he'd fall asleep. He would, man. You have no idea. Hashtag freaking W in chat for Sage, man. This dude sat through, like, so many years of my life. You have no idea. Good times, good times. I appreciate you joining the chat, Sage. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Every viewer helps.
A hidden platform?
A little over the top, don't you think?
Sweet! We got some ammo! Now Hans can get bullet speed. I cannot believe we missed all this ammo.
Okay.
We were so MLG Pro yesterday, guys. We freaking just blew right through all these enemies.
You okay?
Yeah, I got this.
I'll cover you. Don't stop. Be careful.
Oh, hell no. Bring out Lewis. Nah, never mind. That was Abigail. Abigail was her name. Shoot.
Hang on. I've got you.
We lose, motherfucker. That's what happens when we run out of ammo. We lose, Sage. We lose. We freaking lose, my guy. The abductions are real, okay? That's all I gotta say. The abductions are real. But you know me, man. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, Sage. I platinum Night Rain. That was hard, man. That was like RNG, like through the roof. Yeah, I was telling everybody how much of a Souls fan I am.
Shit.
This guy right here, me and him were racing to the platinum, if I remember correctly, in Bloodborne. You would have had me. Yeah, Sage is a legend, guys. Don't let him fool you. This guy used to do service calls where he'd go to people's houses to sell work, and I'd be in his earpiece just like making him laugh, and he would lose so many sales. Dude, it was a hard platinum. You had to go through 3 consecutive bosses without dying, dude. It was on some next level. I did it with, what's his name? The melee one, the one that was like a Dark Souls character. I did it with him. I wanted to do the platinum with the witch, but the witch was just way too hard, man. There's too much like factors involved.
Ashley.
Oh, come on. Well, that sucks. She's down. We can't get her. Thank God she got up. Alright. Yeah, platinum for freaking Night Rain was something else, man. It was very RNG dependent. You need a good team to do platinum for Night Rain. Very good team. Because you kind of depended on your team to beat these bosses, and you had to do 3 consecutive Night Lords without basically dying. It made me think of like Demon Souls Platinum. The original Demon Souls was a lot harder than the remake because you needed to get like everything.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I believe it. I believe it, Sage. I believe it. Yeah, we will have to link up and play it sometime, man. They added that DLC and stuff. We'll have to link up and relive old times. You know, us old gamers, man. I've been here before trophies were even a thing. You as well. You as well, man. You as well. Alright. Let's see where we're going.
This way.
Ah, we gotta let
No
her
problem.
through. But yeah. Yeah, it was good times. Good times. Reminisce. Yeah, most of the people that watch us usually, true say, true say.
Hey, you sure you're good?
Yeah.
I'll have to help you with that, man. The pure blade stone. I know exactly what you're talking about. It wouldn't be hard for me to download my save and drop that for you. As an avid Souls player like myself, I could definitely do that for you.
Instead of worrying about her.
Still have my save file uploaded from the time they let you do it.
Foolish little lamb.
What kind of mind juju is this?
Temperance, child.
Without using ammo? Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted, sir. Alright, Sage, I got this. I'll fight the next room without using any ammo. Let's just hope I prepared enough knives. It's gonna be a hard one, brother. But I will accept this challenge just because me and this dude, you guys have no idea. Me and this guy made a like this bet for every Souls game. We would try to see who could platinum it first. What was it? Bloodborne 3 days, my guy? 3 days? Jeez. 3 days from launch. That's before all the exploits were found. Look up my trophies. Trials number 1. You'll see it. 3 days from launch.
Roost, come in. Things went to shit. We took refuge inside a castle, but I've just been separated from Baby Eagle.
Say you.
Roost, you're breaking up. Do you read me?
There one? In.
Next room, no ammo.
Chopper.
Challenge accepted.
Damn
We
it.
got this.
So much for that.
Chat knows I'm a man of conviction. I'm the parry god. I don't know if you've seen my last playthrough of that freaking Onimusha demo, but that one's going to be an easy platinum if they keep the difficulty where it's at. That game was not hard at all, Sage. I beat the whole demo in an hour, dude. I had like 5 of our guys telling me that the game was going to be like incredibly hard to beat and to expect difficulty. Man, I went into that stuff and I was like, dude, I don't believe you did win Elden Ring. I don't think so. I think I beat you on Elden Ring.
Well,
I think I recall you giving me some crap on that.
all my wares
We'll
are
keep that between us.
Stocking up while you can.
I don't know. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll meet you in the middle. I'll say that Elden Ring
Why not try your
was
hand at a
even.
new gun, stranger?
We kind of matched on that one. I'll give you that because I got the platinum and I feel like you got it like shortly after. We'll have to compare our trophies on PlayStation. I'll have to see. Hold on, guys, real quick. Let me and my boy compare trophies real fast. Elden Ring. Hold on. I want to see if Majestic Sage actually beat me to platinum. Hold on. Give me one moment. They made it easy on Onimusha. They gave you the endgame stuff early. I hope that's the case, man, because I went into that and I was just crushing it. I'm putting you out there, Sage. You're on the stream now. Just a heads up. Your information is now open to everyone, so if you get a bunch of friend requests, it's not my fault. Oh, wait. You changed your name. It's Da Vinci now, isn't it? Yeah, low-key Da Vinci. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I wasn't racing you for freaking Neo 3. We both went into that game blind. We ain't talked in freaking years, my friend. Oh, you got your trophies freaking private. You got them private, sir. Unprivate your trophies, Sage. Let's see. And your games are hidden. You fool. I tell you what game I did beat you on. I did beat you on, here, hang on. I'm going to show everybody my, my Elden Ring real quick. Elden Ring was 3 days from launch. From the time I touched that game on PlayStation to the time I platinumed it was 3 days. Where is it? Hang on. Should be in trophies, and can we search up individuals? Nah, we can't. Let's compare trophies, and let's look up friends. Let's search Da Vinci. You can't view his due to privacy settings. You son of a... Oh, man. Hold on. You know what? Be faster. Just going through my library real quick. Let me go down to collections, and I'll jump to Elden Ring. Search Elden Ring. Hey, I put my money where my mouth is, okay? Where is it? Elden... Ring. Let's look up Ring. Oh, where is it? Oh, that's right. I did the game share with fucking, with Julian. But I do have the trophy. Hang on. Should be a platinum. That's not gonna be hard to find. Elden Ring Night Rain. Like, there's that. Got that platinum. So we're not lying there, chat. Let's see. Claire Obscure. Good platinum. Should be down a little farther. We got the Strangers of Paradise. Gundam Breaker. Rise of the Ronin. It was a Souls-like. You'll see all the other Souls platinums too, by the way. Elden Ring. Here we go. Alright, so let's look at the very first trophy you get in Elden Ring. Okay, let's look at that real quick. Alright, so one of the most common trophies in this game. Let's go look at that real fast. I think it is the Margit, the Fell Omen, right? So we got that trophy on 3-6. We got our Platinum boys. That is every single freaking trophy in the game on 3-9. Okay? Now I can't look at my buddy Sage's trophies, but I can tell you I got my Platinum on 3-9 at 9:55 p.m. Oh, you got to go to your privacy settings, Sage. It's in, you go to, settings. It should be privacy. You got to look through. You have to look through. I can't do it. I have to get back to the game. But I just wanted to show the chat that I did indeed have an Elden Ring Platinum. Okay. And Night Ring.
Get yourself killed now.
Alright, chat. Enough cycling off into a plat war. As you can see, I'm a competitive individual. And I put my money where my mouth is. I'll show you guys Demon Souls if you want me to. The original. That was a hard one. That was a very hard trophy. You had to go into a pure black world tendency. We could talk for hours about that. Look it up. Original Demon Souls was one of the hardest platinums I've ever gotten. It took me 6 months, 11 hours, just at the 4th Old Hero Shrine, walking back in a pure black world tendency, using Soul Suck on a single black phantom skeleton to have a chance to get a black blade stone. That was one of 12 items you would get, and you would get the other items like thousands of times before you would get that one. It was wild, chat. That's all I'm saying. It was wild. Alright, Dorothy, we're gonna chuck you... Oh god, don't be selling everything. I'm gonna sell Dorothy. And then we're gonna tune up... We're gonna tune up our red.
There you are.
Increase ammo capacity. And since we're gonna do a full knife playthrough in that next area...
Good work, if I see how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Yeah, no, it was hard, man. It was hard, because you had to go through that whole stage. Basically, you had to go to pure black world tendency, which involved buying them the Stone of Ethereal Eyes, which were like 68,000 souls per one, and you had to get like 5 of them to go into pure black world tendency. And you could not basically like come out the game. You had to all do it in one sequence. It was something else. And then the second hardest thing I can say I did was I got that revolver in Battlefield 1 on console. The one where you flip and you had to go and listen to the freaking the Morse code and stuff. I'll log on to Battlefield 1 at some point and I'll show you guys that revolver.
A weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, New Game +9, man. New Game +9. Me and you both. You had to. You had to go through some all kinds of shit. You know, another hard trophy for that was the stones you had to get from the lizards. I think it was the cloud stone, the one from the cloud with the manatees that fly in the sky. That one and the prison. There was 4 crystal lizards per boss. Like, they would refresh the lizards every time you killed a boss. And you basically had like a total of 6 chances to get the pure stone for that run, or you'd have to go into a whole ass new game cycle just to get that pure. When they remastered Demon Souls, because of how many people were complaining how long it took to get the stuff, they took it out. They took out all the need for the special weapons that you know, there were certain weapons you couldn't get unless the world was on pure black. There were certain weapons that you couldn't get unless the world was on pure white world tendency. Now you could cheat and you could wait for Halloween. During Halloween, it was pure black world tendency all the time. But that didn't come out until after I got the freaking platinum. But there is an easier way to do it. You can drop the weapon for someone at max level, and it will give them the trophy. But that wasn't a thing until later. Most people you can tell who cheated the platinum. You'll see if they got all the weapon trophies like really quick. I mean, somebody dropped them a bunch of weapons. I'll have you know, I was banned from Fight Club and Dark Souls when Giant Dad was a thing. I actually have Only Afro as a friend on my friends list. For those of you who know who Only Afro is, you're damn right. This guy, met him, talked to him, and has him on PlayStation. I was a part of that crew back then. I created what was known as the Berserker build in Demon Souls, and was actually, they actually banned that from Fight Club going forward because it was just too busted. popping second chance using the Morian blade from the freaking the Manatee Clouds, which doubled your damage with a clever rat ring. It made you have a longsword, a weapon that attacked with a longsword, right? You used a pure blood sword because it stacks with luck, and you would essentially scale that up to max. And you would do about 1,200 damage. Just to give you an example, the Northern Regalia, the weapon you take with the left and right piece and smack together, does about, I want to say, 1,300 damage, and it's a two-hander. This fucking single longsword, one-handed sword, hit 1,200 damage, my guy, and had the attack animation of a longsword. It was busted. So when I say I am a freaking Souls god, I mean it. I am. We done scared away all the YouTube people. It's okay, TikTok guys. And Twitch. You guys love me. You're still here. They'll come back once I stop talking crap.
Ooh, you have the stench.
Alright, so we keep running back to the frickin' one dude. That is my fault. Hold on. How much money do we have? 4,000. Alright. Well, we lost Dorothy, but we gained a lot of upgrades. I feel like that is a worthy exchange there. We'll get that black gun when we can. But yeah, guys, you should definitely see me. I plan on eventually doing an Elden Ring DLC. What is this? Are these guys dead? They're clearly dead.
This is messed up.
Those weren't easy for me, Sage. Those ones were incredibly difficult. I had to go through 7 New Game Pluses in order to get those stones. Right now we got 12 on Twitch, you on YouTube, and on TikTok we have 63 viewers right now. But the viewers on TikTok cycle in and out, so I don't know. I kind of really count like Twitch. Usually we'll blow up with Twitch. Twitch usually goes, once you play for like an hour or two, then they start seeing you on the notification crew. 20 of them will cycle in from notifications being on. It's pretty cool. Oh, hell no. We gotta deal with you, sir. I'm not having you do this. It's gonna eat up all my ammo. Sage, I know I said I was gonna do this part with a knife.
What the hell is happening?
This is a little hard, buddy. Can we do the next one? I forgot. Yeah, TikTok popping right now. We got like 60 people right now on TikTok. Oh. And parry. Alright, look, guys.
No food for you.
That's right, no food for you. Alright, look. Ain't no way we're doing this with a knife. You have to excuse me, I failed this challenge. You know what? I didn't fail this challenge. You never said grenades. Oh man, they got my head. That's it. TikTok is popping, Sage. Like I said, we get like an average of 30 viewers most of the time on Twitch. 20, we'll say 20 is our average, 20 to 30. Right now we're holding 12 steady. I think it's more because they're interested. I don't usually get this excited. But I got my boy sitting here with me, watching me right now, so I'm a little excited. I ain't gonna lie, guys. My buddy watching me. Long time friend, guys. I've known this dude for like, 12 years now? Before my daughter was born? Kelly's 13 now.
Is he doing this?
Kelly is 13, Sage. Yeah, I was telling these people how I used to be in your earphones when you were selling jobs and make you lose jobs because you would start laughing in front of the customer and they couldn't take you serious. Oh god, we are really surrounded right now. Alright, look. there's no way out of that, guys, okay? There was no way. Alright, how the hell are we supposed to beat this right now? Ah, the good old days. I count the good old days as drunk killer, okay? But we're not going to talk about that on stream. We'll tell you about the story of drunk killer when we reach 100 followers. How's that sound on Twitch? If Twitch can get us to 100 followers, I will tell you who drunk killer is. And I'm going to tell you right now, this man made the news in Arizona. And it is a funny, funny story. If we can get to 100 followers on Twitch, I will take the time and we will do this wonderful story, and you guys will laugh so hard. It is a good story. Alright, so first things first.
Sorry to interrupt. Fuck. I don't feel so.
I need to kill that guy, because that guy is just going to make this like 10 times harder as the fight goes on. Oh man, he didn't even give me the prompt. Damn, this is a hard spot. You see your TikTok chat? I'm looking. Hang on. I'm looking. I had it up. Hang on. Call me later if you want. Lock in, little Steve. Ain't that the truth? Hang on, guys. Thanks for the support, fam. Lock in. Yeah, I gotta tap into some old freaking chemistry, man. Jeez, guys. We got this. We're locking in, guys. We're locking in. Drunk killer is legendary. See that from Da Vinci himself, fellas. Drunk killer is legendary. Let that sink in. That is a good story to hear. Trust. You guys will love drunk killer story. This dude became famous in his hometown. His parents are incredibly rich. Just to give you a tiny bit of backstory, Ryan has a lot of mental health issues. Ryan made the news by being naked in Arizona. He was off his meds just a little too long.
Sorry to interrupt.
Highly recommend we get there.
Must have slipped.
So remember that. We'll get to 100 followers on Twitch, we'll make it happen. You guys will hear the legendary story of Drunk Killer. Dead. Locking in. Like we said. We were going to lock in, and we did. Nope. Nope. Fairy God, sir.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, Leon. Hear that? Hear that? Even Leon is giving us praise, guys. Thanks again. Thanks again for following. If you guys don't mind, you know, if you like the content, hit that like button, subscribe, follow. Like I said, at 100 followers, we will tell the story of Drunk Killer. And I promise you, you will want to hear that one. Woof. Oh, nice. No. Alright, let's get them all lined up. We'll hit him with Abigail. Actually, hit him with Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh god, we should have blew that up earlier. Boom. Oh. Hang on. Zubruldo. That's right. See that? Courtesy of Dio, guys. Courtesy of Dio. I left for 2 minutes and bro is fighting for his life. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I am fighting for my life. Where were you guys earlier? I needed your help. I did not have the family supporting me. Come, my brothers. Give me your power. Together we will fight this infestation. I almost feel like a Warhammer character right now. The plague is here. The machine world is ready. This is a ruined world. Let's find the machine gods. Now, if this was Warhammer, dude, they would have dropped one freaking guy here, and he would have just went through and killed everyone with the chain blade and the bolt gun. That would have been it. That would have been it, guys. There would have been, like, no content. He'd have been, like, jump scared. Doors? Wrong. There is no doors here. I'm a Barbie girl. My face makes you hurl. It's fantastic. Death counter needs overtime pay. Ain't that the freaking truth, guys? Ain't that the freaking truth? Famous last words right there. Yeah, I'm a Barbie girl? That's right, dude. That is the famous last words of today. Oh, I was about to say make your best move, but damn, son, you got me. You shot the legend. What now? If this was a Souls game, we would have not had this much problems. We would have came in with a great sword. We'd have went in with a bonk build, max strength, endurance, and health, and we'd have just destroyed everything, guys. But that doesn't make content, okay? You know, my buddy's like, go in without a weapon this next area. I'm like, challenge accepted. I get in here, I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. This is a little far beyond my capabilities. If I had like 20 knives, maybe. I could be like, make your best move. Welcome to Harlem. You want to get stabbed, sir? Alright, we're looting, guys. We're looting. Just as a heads up, in case anybody's curious, we are looting. We are looting right now. Oh, man. Yes, tactical mistakes with confidence. 100%. 100%. Again, hit that like, follow, and subscribe, guys. We're here all week. Here all week. Do not abandon me. I am merciful to the dead. That's an old game, too. I wonder if you guys can pick up where that came from. It was, I think it was Grandius, I think. Grandius 4. The priest final boss would go, I am merciful to the dead. That was a good game. So was, what was it, Metal Arms? Full Metal Arms? And then, what was it, Xenogears Saga? That was a good game. That was a good game. Back in the day, which was a Wednesday, by the way. Let's see here. Alright, I'm convinced I haven't really lost, you know, we haven't freaking, I guess we could have done that earlier and probably took out some people, but I'm not the greatest streamer around if you haven't noticed. We be losing some peoples. Alright, time to open the chest. Show me potato salad! Mirror with rubies. Yes. Yes. Chaka. Master is pleased. Master is pleased, Chaka. Yeah, I did say easy and got humbled. 100%. I will openly admit to that. I walked in there like a boss and got smacked like a bitch. Facts. I will not even deny that, okay? You 100% got me there, fam. 100% got me there. Alright, let's move on to the next section. We're gonna crush this. This game is easy. Famous last words. Aw, I can't do this without Ashley. Dang, well they stole her from me. How am I supposed to do this without thy princess? You know what, though? We're doing good on the money, though. Doing good on the money, chat. So what's going on? You know, reminiscing with old friends. Playing video games. We did Fears of Fathom yesterday. That was pretty cool. That guy scared the bejesus out of me.
You can stop right there, Leon.
I'm not a fan of her English voice.
Wouldn't make me use this. Would you?
Well,
I don't
after
remember her
6
voice being
years,
like
that
this.
is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Oh, in game. So what's going on in game? So basically, we're trying to get back the
Better for close encounters.
beautiful
Not a
little
bad
bird.
move. Very smooth.
They took her away from us.
So who
Well,
are you
rather,
working for
the
this
parasite took control of her and made her
Leon.
attack us.
You know I don't work in town.
So we're making stuff happen. Although,
Leave the
Sage,
girl.
did you hear they announced?
She's
Rather,
lost.
everybody, did you hear they announced Dark Arisen 2? So I
You
may
walk
actually
away now.
restart my playthrough on Dragon's Dogma and do a complete
Maybe
fresh
you'll get
start
to
from the
meet me
beginning.
again.
Maybe